When I got here and we first started this journey together, I told you we weren't ready to be innovators. And the team really needed to have a sense of freedom, to be able to be curious and creative and know that, listen, it's okay to try something new and fail, but they needed to feel the freedom to be able to do that. I'm Wayne Price, the Vice President of Production and Logistics at American Printing House for the Blind. We're evaluating everything we do on the shop floor to make sure we're doing it the best way. And what we found now is that we're collaborating with every department in APH now. We are working with the product managers to design better products, to change the design of products, to become more manufacturable, so that we can run them more efficiently, so that we can produce them at higher quality, so that we can offer them at lower prices because we've been smart about how we ran them.
So one of the improvements we made is being able to print onto plastic on our Rico printers. This is a faster process, also gives us a higher resolution of the print, and also we can maintain our registration better. I'm Andrew Moulton, Director of Technical and Manufacturing Research.
I'm Joe Holt. I'm Operations Engineering and Planning Manager. The change that to me made the most significant impact was the ability to bring in outsourced subcontracted parts, things that we couldn't do in the past that we can do now. We took what was a 30 to 90 day lead time for these parts and reduced that down to 2 to 3 days.
Another thing is using our thermotype machines to emboss braille and tactiles onto a variety of different media. What that allows us to do, again, is just streamlining the process. These are very fast machines, so what used to take maybe a week or a few weeks to print and emboss, we have that down to days now.
We're putting the right products on the right machines. We are redesigning the shop floor so that it's cellular, so that we don't have a lot of waste in movement. We're working with our suppliers. We're pushing those guys to really come on board and challenge the way they think about how they interact with us, and also how we can use their machines in a way that's different than maybe even they designed them to use.
So as we partner with them, it's like we're giving them new ideas, and they're kind of helping us, as far as like machine settings or how to better design tools to achieve the kind of results we're looking for.
Something that we used to do at 12 per hour, per se, on a flatbed, we can run hundreds and hundreds of sheets per hour. On these thermal types, we can, with much greater precision, we can cut at 4,000 an hour per machine.
And where the real benefit comes in is combining those two processes. So if we can print something on our Rico printers, bring it over to our thermotype embossers, emboss that through and even kiss cut these parts, we're taking components like, for example, our feel and peel stickers.
The feel and peel stickers, those are ones that we produce with 2 outside suppliers because we didn't think we had the capacity or the capability to do them. So we would send it out, get it back, send it out, get it back.
That would take months to do a full production run, and we have that down now to just a matter of a few days.
Classroom calendar kit, 30 days to 2 days. The rewrite stand mini was 166 days. It's 50 days ago. Familiar objects, 15 days, half a day.
So that translates to lower costs to the customer and their quota dollars being spread further across APH products, just giving APH customers more buying power. None of this is really possible without the hard work of the production floor workers themselves, the supervisors, the production support departments, as well as collaborating with the project managers, getting their input and knowledge into these products.
So many talented, smart people from so many different departments pulled together.
They're the ones driving this innovation. Their drive, their passion, their curiosity, their creativity.
It's just really awesome to see as everyone just sort of aligns to the APH mission.
With that much talent and passion and all of us on the same page, trying to accomplish the same mission, it just developed into such a better production floor, a better relationship with each other.
Changing the culture and how we approached work and interactions was the biggest deal. What kind of teammate are you going to be? And once we were able to get that switch in the culture and the perception or perspective of how we viewed that work, and it just opened the door for all the other stuff, all of the innovation, all of the curious and creative, all of that fire for change. It really opened up with culture and just being more positive in how we interact and how we view interactions.